my Lotus Flowers, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making a lollipop soap with 2 colors. So let me get the rest of the things together that I need and I'll be right back. So we'll get started. Okay, my Lotus Flowers, I've gotten everything together that I needed, and we're going to go ahead and add in our lye solution after I tell you the different colors and fragrances that we're actually going to use today. Let's see here. The first color that we have is Blue Tide by Mad Micas. And then we're also going to use Flash Dance by Mad Micas. And then we have our fragrance oil. And our fragrance oil is actually going to be pink grapefruit. It's a pink grapefruit and it's by Nature's Garden. I'm sorry, it's by Nature's Fragrance. So we're going to be using that today, and we're going to be also using our spout pitchers, and we're going to be doing a little bit of whisking because we don't want our soap batter to set up too fast. So let's go ahead and get started by adding our lye solution into our oils. I'm gonna pour this in, and then I'm gonna mix it up just a little bit with the spatula. I want this to try and stay as fluid as possible because I don't want it to set up on us too fast. Okay, so we're just going to get that mixed in really well. And for our lollipop mold, I just basically cut out a plastic container and I put a little bit of, I put rubber bands around a piece of saran wrap to make it really tight, and then I just took the lid and screwed it on really tight so that it doesn't leak. But this is what we're going to use for our lollipop mold. And then after our soap has went through saponification, then we're going to use these as the lollipop sticks, and they're just some bamboo skewers. So all right, now that we've gotten all of our oils mixed in with our lye solution, we're going to stick blend just a little bit just to emulsify everything, and then we're going to start with the molding of our lollipop. Okay, so I went ahead and mixed in a little bit of titanium dioxide with water, And we're gonna go ahead. See, our soap batter is already getting to be a little thick. So I'm a little concerned about adding this fragrance. So we're gonna cross our fingers and hope that we don't have to change mid-shift, because sometimes when you're soaping, things happen a little quickly, a little bit faster than you really want it to, and you can end up with a mess before you know it. Okay. Scrape out all of our batter here. Add some over here. It's a little short. Okay. So we're going to add our titanium dioxide to this one. And then we're going to add a little bit of the blue tide. And these are like some really, really pretty colors. A bit more, but not what I wanted, but it's okay. Then we're going to add in our flash dance. Ooh, I should have walked over there and got my spatula. I mean, my measuring. Just mix these in really well. That white actually mixed in pretty well with the whisk. See what we can get here with our I can't remember whether this pink grapefruit accelerates. So I'm a little nervous. Everybody's been doing this on YouTube, so I figured that I would go ahead and try to do this one in between our Screen Sud Soap Challenge, which we do have one more video for that one. So get your guesses together and get them in the comments on that last video. So we're going to go ahead and add in our fragrance oil, and we are going to cross our pretty fingers and pray that it does not start to seize up on us. It actually looks like it decelerated it a little bit, which is a good thing. Okay, that's a good thing. And basically decelerated just means that it slowed down the thickening of the soap batter, which is great, because this will give me the opportunity to stick blend just a tap just a tap before I start my pour. And I just want to hit it with a stick blender just a little bit, just to make sure that everything is incorporated really well. We've gotten that done. Now we're going to go ahead and start pouring into our mold. Oh, got some glue inside my mold. Let me wipe that out. Okay. All right. And so the first color that we're gonna do is the blue. Okay, then we're gonna turn our mold a little bit every time we add a color. See, it's already starting to thicken up, so we got to move a little bit faster. A little bit faster. All right, if anybody is watching this video and you can tell me if there is something that you can do if your soap starts to thicken up on you and you want to try and loosen it up. I've heard that you can put it in the microwave, but I am really funny when it comes to the microwave. I really don't like the microwave. This is going to be a funky soap. Oh my God. And I hope I'm not getting out of the camera. I'm trying to stay where y'all can see. Just know, y'all, this ain't how it's supposed to go. This is not how it's supposed to go. We're gonna see what we get. We're gonna see. I think I got out of order with my colors. Y'all, this soap is funky. This soap is real funky. But you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna do another one, but I'm still gonna show y'all this video because I know things like this just don't happen to me. So, especially when you're a beginning soap maker. But you know what? It is what it is. And we gonna keep it pushing. Because I tell you what, sometimes my little disasters come out to be so pretty. I don't know if that's gonna be the case with this one. We gonna see. We are going to see. Okay, y'all, we almost done with this. I promise y'all it's not supposed to look like this. I promise y'all. If y'all go look at some of the other videos on YouTube, y'all be like, what in the world? What in the whole world was that mess? But you know what? Like I said, we're gonna keep it pushing. We make mistakes to learn from them, and we just do better the next time. That's what happened. Well, thank goodness at least I don't have a whole bunch of extra batter, because I was worried about that too. Because I don't know what sometimes I be doing with my little calculations for my little soap. But wipe my hands off. Soap that all over my hands. All on my mold. So, still got a little bit more to go. Get it filled up. We're going to use every bit of this soap because we have none to waste. Not a drop. We're going to get this bad boy filled up. Oops, I hit my camera. And then we're going to let it sit for 24 to 36 hours. I know some of these advanced soap makers are looking at this video and they're either saying, I remember when I first started soap making and my soaps didn't come out quite right, or they're saying that she don't know what the heck she doing. And I promise you my intentions were good and I thought this out, but the fragrance oil got me. And I saw it when I first started blending, and I'm starting to notice those things as I continue in my soap journey here. But I was like, well, maybe not. Well, it was. So we gonna go ahead on and clean up our little mess here. Well, the colors came out really pretty, so I'm happy about that. And since we're gonna cut off the end anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and smooth this out just so it doesn't run all over the place. Really no point in being anal about the soap now. Messed it up. But we gonna see, y'all. When we come back to cut it, we are going to see. We are going to cross our fingers. And pray and get some air bubbles out of there because the soap is so thick. I just want to make sure that you don't have a whole lot of air pockets. So that is what is supposed to be our lollipop soap. Y'all, I'm gonna do that soap again. And we're gonna let this sit for 24 to 36 hours, and then we will be back to cut it. So I'll see you guys in a little while. All right, my Lotus Flowers, welcome back. We are about to attempt to cut our lollipop soap. And I don't think we did as bad as we thought. And we have our lollipop sticks that we're gonna put on there. And then I'll do that off camera, and I'll also show you the finished product. So let's go ahead and cut this soap and see what we have. I really don't think we did as bad as we think. All right, it doesn't quite look like the lollipop that the YouTubers did, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. And we're just going to take those lollipop sticks, stick them in there, and go ahead on and get those, let those cure, and then we'll package them up. And I'll make sure that I show you all the finished product. The colors are really pretty. They came out really well, so I'm excited about that. And we are going to attempt this again because the next time I want my batter to be more fluid. So that it actually has the lollipop swirl. Got that one piece that's a little, that one's kind of pretty. Actually came out a lot better than the other ones. This one is a little bit smaller, but I'll use that one here at the house. I'm sure Christopher would love it. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you for spending a little time with me today on my channel. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that notification bell so that you'll get a notification every time I upload a video. Also, check me out across all of our social platforms. That's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok under Savvy Your Faith. If you would like to purchase any of the items that you've seen here today or any of the items that we've made, please visit our website at www.savvyyourfaith.net. Remember, pray for the ones who treat you right as well as for the ones that don't. Thank you again for spending a little time with me today. And that is it for our video. Bye-bye for now, my Lotus Flowers.